Alright, I'm surprised that they released a brand new costume or a brand new gear, whatever you want to call it. But, there's so many draws, it just drives me completely crazy. But I'll do a review of this water Sephiroth that we have here. And it's not so water. I mean, you think, look at it, it's not water, it's ice. Alright, it looks like we got a minimum and full download. And wow, wow. Maybe I should have took the minimum. But anyways, I mean, it's going fast enough, right? But anyways, like this Sephiroth, I already looked at it on my other account, and I got to say that it is definitely worth getting. I mean, I will explain more about it later, but if you're broke, then it's not worth getting. It's not limited on, well, the weapon is not limited, which is a good thing because I think the good thing about this new character is actually the weapon as well as the costume. So, anyways, it's decent. And I feel like it's better than the limited edition limit break stuff. Like they just call it limit break and people really think it's some sort of magical godly item. No. All right, so here it is. It's called Tempest. That's the weapon. And I don't know what the gear is called. And the other one is for Glenn. Now, I'm not a big fan of Glenn, so I don't know. I could care less about that. But I'm going to talk about Sephiroth and explain why this is. I think the Sephiroth is actually pretty decent if you have the premium currency to buy it. But, during this update, they didn't give out any premium currency anyways. So, anyways, um, let's try it on. All right. So, what is good about the Sephiroth is that the Sephiroth is a water damage increase type character. Now, this duration extension thing, the buff and debuff, is actually beneficial for the weapon that he has, right? I mean, usually it's not beneficial and I don't like it, but, you know, water increase and you have this thing and you throw in this weapon, which makes him ultimate, like in terms of a water battle, right? So he has like, let's max this thing out. So here it is. What is important about this is the water resist is decreased, right? So the enemy, when you attack the enemy, you're gonna decrease his water resistance, right? So that's very, very important. And of course, well, the bad thing is this is not some special increase thing. It's just 46, which is normal, and 39. And you have a triangle type boost, which is decent. And what is this? So this is a high, right? So you have a high potency of doing this. And this is not limited edition, which means that this weapon will be available for you to upgrade to max out to 5-star, unlike the limit break stuff. So anywho, I feel like this is actually way better than the limit break stuff that they have. At least, for the water battle. I mean, these aren't water, but at least this one, you can max out the weapon and things like that. But, if you like the shiny, shiny thing, it's not even shiny when you have the thing. They haven't given you any premium currency. So you're gonna have to collect these and make your pick. Do you want to get the limit break stuff, which is just a name, or do you want an actually good weapon? But the limit break stuff are based on lightning, right? This one's based on water. So again, it's really your selection. All right, so we're back here, and I got to say, I'm relatively extremely disappointed in the thing because I bought it, right? And I bought a pack, and I realized these stupid tickets, they came out with certain tickets, and you can't use them in certain, like this thing, right? You can't use them in the limit break, limited edition stuff. So you can only use the stupid tickets in these regular ones. And since I feel like, the Sephiroth is beneficial, I'm just gonna use it. I mean, look at this. I don't even let's look at Glenn. I didn't even look at this one. So this one it boosts physical and it's actually not bad because Glenn does not have a physical boost weapon that good, right? So Anyways, I mean, but I don't use Glenn, so I could care less about it. Honestly, I don't really care about it. But we're gonna do a draw. Let me just get these things out of the way, and we will see what happens. Ah, I hate this. Screw you. I mean, it's not worth it, honestly. If I didn't have the tickets, I'm just gonna go back to getting. Well, I will probably try to aim for Sephiroth's gear, which is very, very important to get. And interesting, we got the weapon. So here's the thing. That's a good sign, right? It's saying, hey, if I continue to do these draws, my weapons, that weapon, Sephiroth weapon, it's going to show up a lot. But I'm broke, and this is available until July 8th. And I still have this crossover thing, which I'm sitting around here. I still need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah.